So, Bro and I got to spend some time in Miami with our friends and family, and now I have about 6 hours before our flight, and Ro has to do work, and I'm trying to explore. So I'm gonna go to this place called Fruit and Spice Park, which I'm really excited about because now, you know, I'm in my farming air.
Yep.
I'm a whole farmer now. I'm just kidding.
I'm a glorified +1 still.
I'm just kidding. No, but I'm gonna try it. I am hoping it does not rain. So my plan is to go to Fruit and Spice Park, and then I really want to go to the beach because, you know.
You know which one?
We're in Miami. Whatever one's closest. I'm open to. Right now, I think it would be cool to do Key Biscayne, but South Beach could work too. And then I want to find a bookstore because I'm in my farming reading air.
You know?
Just kidding.
When you retire, you can start a farm with books on the side.
Yes.
So you can like squeeze fresh milk and then drink it while you read your books.
I love it. You can get some fresh apples and read at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. This is my farmer outfit. It's like overalls. Anyways, come along, friends. So the drive is like a little over an hour. Okay, so I'm at the Fruit and Spice Park, and I'm really excited to try some things. The ride was actually really pretty. Like a little bit over an hour, but so much greenery, so many farms. One day I want to just like come out and explore like Homestead. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so upon arrival, they give you a fruit sample, and they put it in this banana leaf, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna try some of the fruit that they gave me. Here you can see I was trying it. Here you can see I was trying to see if I liked it. And here you can see I don't think I actually liked it. It was kind of grainy. Super seedy. I don't really know what it was, but that's okay. So I'm gonna try to share some of the things I learned on this trip. So if you ever find yourself lost in the wild, you might have a chance. I don't know if you're anything like me, but I love watching Naked and Afraid. These are the banana trees, aren't they cool? Okay, so the first thing I learned was about jackfruits, that they can be over 100 pounds. And the ripe ones, apparently they taste like juicy fruit. The young ones don't really have a taste yet, and that's why they're used a lot as like a meat substitute. Now, please have grace with me as I might mispronounce a lot of these things. This is a Mamie apple, and it is delicious.
It tastes like orange soda. So good.
Apparently, the monastery plant has fruit, and it tastes like pineapple, strawberry, and bananas all in one. This one wasn't ready to eat, but now I'm on a mission to try one before I die. Now here's a Jamaican cherry. You can just pop into your mouth whole. It tastes so good. Here's an allspice tree.
Thank you.
Are you in good hands?
Allspice.
Get it? Okay.
They dry it and grind it for cooking. Or if you want to use it like that, you can use it in tea.
Whoa.
We recently had a tea class and they use allspice.
This cool looking tree is the African sausage tree, which, as you may have guessed, it's found in Africa. The plant is known to help with healing wounds. They don't recommend you eat it. The unripe fruit is actually poisonous, but some people bake them and slice them and to eat the pulp. But they don't recommend it. This is the famous tree of life, properly known as a baobab tree, which provides water, shelter, and food. You may have seen its appearance in The Lion King. This one's pretty small. It's only about 80 years old, but they grow to be enormous. Here is the moringa tree leaf, which has an insane amount of nutritional value. We ate the leaves from the tree, and they weren't bad. It pretty much just tasted like leaves. Now this gorgeous tree is a rainbow eucalyptus. If you peel back a layer, there's even more color. So the color just keeps going. It's gorgeous. It looks like it's like hand painted, but it's not. And then the leaves, they kind of smell like eucalyptus too, just not as strong. This fruit apparently tastes like rotten socks, so steer clear of it. And as you can see, it started to rain heavily, but this is where the mangoes are, and apparently this is a great place to be during mango season. Don't you love how functional nature is? This leaf is like a Velcro. It's like a lint roller, all in one. We got to hang out with some water lilies. They repel water, so that's pretty cool. Here we got to try some bimbi fruit, which to me tasted like a warhead, so it's pretty sour but still pretty good. It's their fruit. Here is some longan. I don't think I said that right, but I never had them before. They tasted delicious. You peel and eat around the seed. What's cool is anything you don't eat, you can kind of just toss in the ground, and like it's all natural. So you feel like a little naughty just throwing things out on the ground, but it works. This plant is apparently really good for your hair. Our guide Rolly said you can even use it as a shampoo. You just squeeze it and use the liquid. Kind of feels like a sponge, so it's super soft. I can't wait to go back and learn more. It felt like I got to learn about a bunch of different continents in a couple of hours. And it was super peaceful. If you do go, please make sure you bring some like bug type of repellent. Cause I left with probably like 20 bites. But go explore your own backyard. Okay, I just got back in the car. I got to do the fruit and spice park, and it was really cool. They break it up into like different continents for the most part. Africa, Asia, tropical. So I guess that's not a continent, but it was really cool. I got to try some things I've never even heard of before: moringa and Jamaican cherry, which tasted like cotton candy. And it's so funny because I'm not someone that just picks something and puts it in my mouth, but when in Rome. So yeah, that was really cool, and I'm happy it started raining. Like, we started raining midway through the tour, but I'm happy I still got to check it out. I was planning on going to the beach, but I don't necessarily think that's possible. It is possible, but I don't know if that's how I want to sit on the beach when it's raining and thundering and lightning. So I'm probably going to go back to Rose and then maybe grab us some food and then we'll head on out. But, I mean, we're here literally, I feel like, every other month, so I will share more then. So in true typical Miami fashion, it stopped raining and I decided to actually go to the bookstore. I came across Books and Books, which apparently has been around for almost 40 years, but I never knew it existed. And I went to school probably 10 minutes from here. It's this really big, massive, cool bookstore. It has a few different rooms. It has a wide selection of books from different countries too, which is awesome. And they even have a cafe inside. So got to have some chai, tea, and some food. But the space was really great. Definitely recommend. We are back from Miami. And I'm like, where am I? No, we're back in DC. Just got back from Miami and it was amazing. Like, so Rose's friends and family are so awesome. They are my friends and family now too. I'm very fortunate, but so much love and cannot say enough about how awesome everybody is. So yes. Okay, so yeah, got back from Miami. I'm really excited. I got this book at Books and Books. It's called Stay True. Already it's just like a very strong, solid title. But I want to read the last line. Stay True is a coming-of-age story that details both the ordinary and extraordinary. A bracing memoir about growing up and moving through the world in search of meaning and belonging. So I feel like this is very prevalent to my chapter in life. Anywho, I'm always super grateful that you guys decided to spend time with me, and I am so grateful that you are here, and I always hope to leave people better than they came. And so a message that I heard that's been really impactful for me this week came from a discussion that I had with Ro earlier, where I was just kind of sharing a lot of my doubts and a lot of my insecurities, and as the amazing partner that he is, he kind of reassured me and shared how important it was for me to not give up. And so I hope to do the same for anybody that's watching. There's a lot of pressure on us to be at a certain place by a certain age, and if we're not there, then we're failing, or we're left behind, or we're a mess, or we feel like we don't have our life together. But following societal norms doesn't necessarily always equal happiness. And I think it's important to remember that like success doesn't discriminate against ages. Greatness is not reserved only for the young, but greatness is reserved for those that don't give up. If you think about any invention or any like legend, for the most part, they're the product of somebody that just did not give up. There are billions of people in this world, and millions of them have great ideas every day, but very few of them actually act on it. And even fewer of them have the perseverance to just not give up. And so this is my reminder to you to not give up. Like, it's normal to have those moments of doubt. It's normal to think, okay, maybe this isn't worth it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't necessarily mean you should give up. If you give up too soon, you'll never know what happens, and you won't ever really accomplish anything if you give up too soon. So keep going. You're not the only one that's having these thoughts. We all have them, but again, the ones that actually are in like our history books, or the ones that succeeded, they're all the ones that just didn't give up. So I hope you just remember that. Life is too short to kind of do it and not give it our all. Life's too short. Like, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so we have to make the most out of this one life we're given. And one way you can do that is by not giving up on your goals or your dreams. And yeah, we'll talk again next week, but thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if this is the type of content you want to see. Forever grateful for you, so thank you.
Gosh, can I have your autograph?
Nah, but you could take my last name.
Hey! Love you.